Boom, 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 boom. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is your boy Steve Schamberger, the Running Sham. We are coming live. It is May 25th. It is a Memorial Day weekend. Let me give a big shout out to all the servicemen and women for protecting this young man and keeping him safe. Hope everyone's had a great weekend. I hope you're getting to spend it with family and friends and going to cookouts and getting off the couch and moving, grooving, and improving. But this is my podcast, Off the Couch 365. This is going to be our 288th workout on YouTube. Let me give a big shout out to YouTube. And it is going to be our stretch class. It's going to be just a real simple, chill vibe class. We're just going to be stretching. Won't be any type of jumping around madman. There won't be any pull-ups, no running in place or anything like that. It's just going to be a super chill vibe stretch. So if you're joining me for the first time, you can get an idea of what we're about here and what our content is about. Again, it's about getting you off the couch, getting you out of bed, and getting you motivated to get back on a bike, hike, swim, whatever it takes to get you sweating, getting you outdoors underneath this sun. That feels absolutely amazing. I'm coming to you live today. I'm in Stillwater, Oklahoma. I'm actually at my parents' house. I'm on my way to Colorado, but I stopped by to see them in Oklahoma. I'll be up in Colorado on Tuesday. We're going to leave tomorrow, but it's such a great time to get to spend with my folks. They're 83 and 84 years old, so anytime I get to spend time with my folks, I love my parents. I love getting to spend some time with them. But we're going to go ahead and get started. Again, this is going to be a stretch class. It's going to be 45 minutes long. It's going to be a super chill class. We're coming early today. I'm normally in the afternoon or evening workouts, but we took yesterday off. What? You took yesterday off? Yep, we took yesterday off, but we've been running like a madman. We've been traveling all week. This has been a great travel week for me, where we were in Florida last week. Nothing wrong with staying in Florida, but we were traveling this week, and we're on our way to Colorado. So again, this is going to be a good stretch class, 45 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and get started, and here we go. How it's going to go is 2 rounds. First round is going to be standing up, and then the second round will be on the ground. So it's going to be a lot of fun stretching. Man, I love stretching. It's good for your body. Okay, so the first one, you're going to come up. Arms come up. Oof. Reach up. Go straight back. And then if you want to go halfway back and then go back, you can do it like that. Arms come up. A little wiggle to the left. A little wiggle to the right. Halfway down and back. Arms come up. Ooh. Wiggle to the left. Wiggle to the right. Halfway down and back. Remember, we're just stretching today, so you're not trying to strain your muscles, pull your muscles, tear your muscles. It's a simple, basic stretch class. That's all we're doing. Arms come up. Reach up high. Wiggle your fingers if you can. To the left, to the right, halfway down, and back. Oh, that feels so good. All right, shake it out. All right, so now we're going to do neck rolls. We're going to go from the left over to the right and right back to the left. I got in a great run this morning. I review at number 58. We ran downtown Stillwater, Oklahoma, and we ran the Oklahoma State campus. Really good run. You can read, or you can see it in my video, or on a couple pictures I posted. Go back and forth. But it was a great run. Fresh air, outside, good sweat. I ran about a little over 5 miles. And back. Go back to the left. Big deep breath. Back to the right. Back to the left. And back to the right. One more time. To the left. And to the right. If you're just joining me, this is going to be in my stretch class. We're going to do 2 rounds. The first round is going to be standing up, and then the second round we're going to be sitting down. So now you're going to look straight up, and then you're going to look straight down. I'll go for my angle. Look up and look down. Look up, big deep breath, and look down. wherever you are. I hope the weather's nice today. It's about 75 here, a little overcast. Sun's trying to peek through, but it feels amazing outside. And down, look up, and look down. How we're gonna work our way down. Start at the top, working on our neck, shoulders, and then just working our way down to our legs, and then we're gonna sit down. Look up and look down. We'll do it one more time. Look up and look down. Oh, feel that right in there. That feels amazing. All right, so stick your hands out like this, and you want to try to match your chin to your shoulder. Try to even it up. Again, we're just feel that stretch right in there. That don't look to tear, pull, strain. We're just stretching here. If this is the first time you're joining me, this is probably the most relaxing exercise we do. We're doing cardio, we're jumping around, push-ups, sweating like a madman, madwoman. If we're doing chest, we're doing a ton of push-ups. Back, we're doing pull-ups. So this stretch class, you're catching me where it's super chill. Nice vibe, your body appreciates it. It's a mind of gratitude, just slowing everything down. Again, you're just trying to look over your right shoulder. Feel that stretch in there. That feels amazing. 1, 2, 3, and done. All right, so now look over your left shoulder. Try to match your chin to your shoulder. Put your hands out in front of you. Feel that stretch right in the back of your neck and then right in there. Oh, feels so good. I'm the tin man when it comes to stretching, so I do my best. I know my body needs it. I appreciate it. Big deep breath. You want to try to reach out and get a little extra, you can do that. If not, you can put your hands down. I like putting my hands out in front of me. And just remember to breathe today. That's the main thing, just breathe. Don't worry about what you got to do today or what you got later on today. Just focus right on now, stretching, and when you're done, you'll feel amazing. 3, 2, and done. All right, shake it out a little bit. Shake it out. Shake it out. All right. So what we're going to do now, arms are going to come up. And then you're going to go back like this. So your arms come up. And you come back like this. For the second round, if you have a mat, or I'm going to use a towel, we're going to be sitting down. So if you're outside, if you want to grab a mat, or you can just use the ground, whatever you want to do. Big deep breath. And back. Arms come up. Oh, and remember, when you're stretching, we're not in a hurry. Just slowing everything down. Oh, big deep breath. We're going to do a couple more times. Arms come up. Arms come down. Here we go. Arms come up. Arms come down. Let's do it one more time. Big deep breath. Arms come up. And arms come back. Oh, that feels good. All right, shake it out. Shake it out. Shake it out. Let's go. Okay, so now you're going to go right arm. You want to go back 10 times. And again, this is our 288th workout on YouTube. Big shout out to YouTube. That's 9 and that's 10. Now you want to go forward. The weather here today feels amazing. Got a little sun trying to break out. Summer's so close. That's 9 and that's 10. Okay, so now left arm. Let's go forward first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, now we're going to go backwards. 1. Oh, that feels good. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Shake it out a little bit. Shake it out. All right, so now we're going to do both arms at the same time. Just start small. Start small. Got that Oklahoma sun breaking through this morning. Feels so good. Big deep breath for you. Breathe it out. Breathe in, breathe it out. All right, come on, a couple more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, shake it out a little bit. Shake it out. All right, so now we're gonna go back the other way. 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, shake it out a little bit. Shake it out. All right, so now we're gonna go forward. The last time we were just doing kind of small. Do wide ones like this. 1, do 10. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, so now we're going to go back the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one, and 10. Oh, that's good. Who knew just going like this would really give you a good workout on your arms and on your shoulders. All right, shake it out a little bit. Shake it out. Okay, so now left foot forward, arms come up. You know this one if you work out with me enough. What you want to do, you want to reach over and try to touch your toe. If you can't get your toe, get your shin. If you can't get your shin, get your knee. If you can't get your knee, get your thigh. If you can't get your thigh, get your hip. If you can't get your hip, get your heart. But here we go. If you're finding me for the first time, like, hey, what's this guy about? What's this content on YouTube? My content is just to take the guesswork out. If you're new to exercising or you're getting back into it, you're at the gym, you just don't know what to do, you're not sure. I do routines to take the guesswork out, because when you're done exercising, you want to feel like, hey, that was a great workout. I got the most out of my time. I was in traffic for 20 minutes. I went to the gym. I had to deal with this, I deal with that. But when you're done exercising, you want to be like, hey, that's a great exercise. I feel amazing. And I promise you, if you'll just show up with me, if you only go 5 minutes, 10 minutes, if you can hang the whole time, when you're done, you're going to feel absolutely amazing. I promise you, because I feel amazing when I'm done. I promise you, you feel the same way. And I'll know, like, hey, you didn't have to guess. I took the guesswork out, and I was just trying to help you. And that's what my content is about, just helping other people. All right, a few more seconds. 1, 2, try to reach down, and done. And now the right one. And also, I'm a big runner. I love running. I travel with my profession. I'm all over the United States. I run it, I review it series. I did number 58 today. Oklahoma State University, and then downtown Stillwater. But I love running, and if my running or my motivation can get you off the couch to run, hike, bike, sweat, get outside, that's what my content is all about. I say if you'll add exercise to your life, you're gonna add to your life, and it's all the good things it'll add. Man, you start getting your endurance, lose weight, muscles tight, you feel good. Try to get your foot if you can. Here you go, a couple more seconds. If not, get your knee. Whatever you do for a living, whatever you do in life, just imagine if you're like the best physical person that does that. You just feel so much better. 2 in the morning, I'm ready to go. 8 in the morning, I'm ready to go. 2 in the afternoon, I'm ready to go. So that's why you have to always stay on top of your fitness. You got to be ready. You never know when you get the call. You may get the call of your life. Someone needs to do big business with you, and you're like, oh, my back. That person doesn't want to hear that. They want to hear, hey, I'm ready to go. Let's go. So you got to always stay on top of your fitness. Let's try to get your toe. If you can't get your toe, like I said, work your way up. A couple more. 3, 2, big deep breath. 1, and done. And I say this, I'm broken record. You don't have to keep up with me. This is not a competition video or see what you're made of. I'm just simply taking the guesswork out with you. You push yourself as hard as you want to push you. I just try to push myself out of my comfortable zone a little bit more and a little bit more to where I get comfortable being uncomfortable. But don't get discouraged. If you can only go like this, it's about trying. It's just about doing your best. This exercise, now we're gonna do both legs. See, look at this. I can barely touch over. If you can't get the floor, get your shins. If you can't get your shin, get your knees. But your body and yourself is a lifelong journey. And you get to decide how healthy you want to be, what you want to do with your body. I just say one time in your life, know what it feels like to be in the best physical peak shape you can be in. Take 4 months, 5 months, eat clean, bike, hike, swim, sit-ups, pull-ups, push-ups. Push yourself to the point where you're like, hey, I'm in the best shape I have ever been in. And then now you know, and you know what it took. So if you slack for a month, you're like, okay, I'm 3 weeks out. I'm 10 pounds, a good solid month in the gym from being in my best physical condition. So just one time in your life, push yourself where you know what it takes and you put the work in to get in the best shape possible so you know what it feels like. All right, here we go, 3. Here we go, 2. Try to reach it. And 1. Ooh. And all right, shake it out. Steve Schamberger, the Running Sham. We're coming live. I'm in Stillwater, Oklahoma today. I'm actually at my parents' house. It is May 25th. It is Memorial Day weekend. Let me give a big shout out to all the servicemen and women in the United States and all over the country. I appreciate keeping this young man safe while we can do these workouts and run and travel all across the United States. Make sure you like, subscribe, question or comment, leave it down below. We've got just a few more moves standing up. Then we're going to sit down and we're going to finish out this stretch exercise, and then we're going to go enjoy our Sunday afternoon. All right, so what we're going to do, right hand on the right hip, kick it to the left, and then just feel this stretch right over in here. And again, I didn't invent any of these stretches. They're just stretches I've learned. I've made a routine. I feel amazing when I do them. I feel amazing as well. So I'm not the inventor of any of these stretches. If you want to look up, you can look up, get some of that sun, fresh air, open those lungs, or you can look straight ahead. But feel that stretch. Oh, that feels so good. That feels so good. You can scratch your head if your scalp is itching. Try to pull your hand down. Here you go. Feel that stretch right in there. Come on. Come on, stretch with me, stretch. Here we go. 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, and 1. Hey, we're already 15 minutes in. We've got 30 more minutes left to go. You're doing great. So now left arm comes down, right hand's gonna come up, kick your right hip to the right. Here we go. Again, you can look up if you want to try to touch your arm like you're almost trying to touch your shoulder. Here we go, 3. Big deep breath. I said 3 too soon. We're still in it. Here we go, come on. Here we go, feel that stretch. 1. Big deep breath, look up. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, bring your hands up. Oof. And 1. All right, so widen your feet just a little bit. This is gonna get fun here. All right, so arms come up. So you want to swan dive over like this, and we're going to go to the right and to the left. Now this might be a little strain in your leg. You might feel a little bit, we're not looking to tear muscles. So if you lean this way and you start feeling it right there, hey, maybe ease up just a little bit, but don't look to, like I said, don't tear muscles, pull muscles, strain your muscles. This is just a nice relaxing stretch. Here you go. My content is exercising, running, biking, hiking, traveling. So I just pretty much talk about the same thing every day. I'm a broken record. That's what my content is about. And so I really enjoy it. I'm a blessed young man. And so I hope you get something out of it. Just lean to the left, or lean your right. Left leg's gonna come down. You're gonna lean to the left, right leg's gonna come down. All right. Just work it back and forth. This is one of my favorite stretches. You can do the simplest little moves and it feels so good on your body. All right, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna come down and squat. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. You come up, go back to the left, or left leg, right leg. Big deep breath. All right, here we go. Couple more. All right, now we're gonna go back into a squat. Here we go. Feel that right in your calves, right here in your thighs. Oh, that feels so good. We're down in it. 1, 2, 3. Come back out of it. And remember, how long are you going to live? I want to live to see 100. But I love running and stretching and exercising and playing basketball and sweating. So I want to try to have the most healthiest. Like I said, I want to hit 100. So I want to be able to move, groove, and improve. I don't ever want to like, oh, my back, oh, my knee. No. As long as you stretch and exercise and try to eat good and be in a good relationship with the universe and have a mind of gratitude and thankfulness, man, there's nothing you can't do. All right, so here we go. We're going to go down for one more stretch. Then we're going to do one more move, and then we're going to hit the deck, and then we're going to finish this out. All right, so here we go. We're going to lean back and forth, lean back and forth. All right, get down to the stretch. We're going to hold this squat. If you want to put your hands on the floor, put your hands on the floor. If you want to put your hands on your knees, put your hands on your knees, or you can be like this. But you're down in it. Come on. Here we go. 5. Come on. 4. Come on. 3. Oof. Come on. 2. Last one. You come up. And done. All right, shake it out a little bit. Ooh. That feels so good. That feels so good. All right, kick it out. Kick it out. Okay, so this is going to be the last one. It's going to be kind of a 2-part move. We're back, our legs are kind of wide. Put your left hand on your left knee. You're going to bring it over just like this. If you want to look up, you can look up. Oh, that's a good stretch. If you're new to stretching and you never started, I used to be on the fence about stretching. Now I'm like, I look so forward to stretching. It feels so good. Slows everything down. Your body appreciates it. Your mind appreciates it. Here we go. 1, 2, and done. All right, so now put your right hand on your right knee, and you want to bring it over just like this. And if you're finding me for the first time in running and exercising and words of wisdom and stretching and yoga and cardio and push-ups and sit-ups and pull-ups and review of running, if that's not your content, if that's not what you're into, hey, give me a chance. I'd like to just say, hey, start working out with me. Man, start walking, start running. I promise you, if exercising is not your deal, I don't want to run. I don't like stretching. I totally get it. I get it. But if you'll just start having an open-mindedness of like, hey, I'm going to live a long time. I don't want to have a relationship with doctors unless they're personal, if you know what I'm saying. I don't want to go having to see a doctor about my knee. I don't want to go see a doctor about my, I always want to just be able to go just like that. So if exercising is not your deal, I totally get it, but just give me an opportunity. I take the guesswork out for you. I show you exactly what I do. It's going to be challenging. You don't have to compete with me. You don't have to, let's go. Ah! That's not my deal. I'm not a scream and yell motivating guy. If I have to scream at somebody to get them motivated, you're going to have to find that motivation in yourself, because if you scream at me, we're going to have big problems. So all I'm saying is exercise is not your deal. I get it, but just give me an opportunity to show you. You'll start feeling amazing. Lo and behold, you may drop a few pounds, start running, exercising, and before you know, you have a whole new outlook, all because you started exercising. All right, here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so this is going to be the last one. This is going to be kind of a yoga move. Shout out to all my yogis. So here we go. Arms going to come up. I'm going to make an attempt today. You're going to put your left hand on the floor. If you can't put it on the floor, just put it on your knee. You're going to bend forward, and you're going to reach up like that. So what we're gunning for, hand on the floor, arms are up just like that. Whew. Here we go. So I'm down in it. I got my arm up. Here we go. And breathe. If a professional yogi saw me, they're like, man, his form is all off. It does not matter. I'm trying my best. I'm doing my best, and that's all that matters. You don't ever have to feel like you got to be a picture perfect of, oh, his form is so awesome. Oh, no, it's just trying. It's just making the effort. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so now put your right hand down. If you want to put it on your right knee, you can. And we're going to bring the left arm up. Here we go. I'm like this. If anyone was like, say, man, your form is off, or you're this and you're that and you're this and then that, I'm a big time runner. I can usually get somebody on mile 4, mile 7, mile 11, mile 12, how many miles you want to run. And anytime I'm going to say, hey, let's start throwing some wind sprints in there. And as a matter of fact, let's just run all day. And eventually you'll be, I can't run anymore. Well, what's wrong with your form? What's wrong with this? What's wrong? No. So I'm just doing my best. I'm just stretching. Someone's always going to say, oh, your form is this and your form is that. But you can always get people in certain situations where they're not making much sense anymore. Their form is off. So just do your best. That's all that I'm saying. You can always pick and point. I'm just saying, just do your best. So look up, look at me. I'm almost touching the ground. I am touching the ground. My legs, come on, 3. Come on, 2, bring it down. Big deep breath, come up. Big deep breath, again. Bring your arms up. Walk out of it. And done. Man, that was a great first half of stretching. Man, that felt amazing. All right, so now I've got my towel. If you're new to me, this towel, I used to live down in Miami, Florida. I lived in Sunny Isles. I got this towel to the colors of Miami. So shout out to all my folks on Sunny Isle, Collins Avenue, 189th Street. All right, here you go. All right, so I appreciate everyone joining me today. Again, this is my podcast, Off the Couch 365, my 288th workout. It is May 25th. It is a super sweat Sunday. So again, I'm at my parents' house. They just rolled up, 83 and 84 young teenage parents. And so we're about to get the second half of this started, okay? Here we go. So we're gonna cross our legs like this, and we're gonna take a couple of deep breaths. Let me see if I can't fix my camera here. Make sure you can see me. Here we go. Bam, just like that. You're doing great. All right. So we're gonna take just a couple of deep breaths here. Big deep breath. 1, 2, and 3. Big deep breath. 1, 2, and 3. Last one. 1, 2, and 3. All right, so what you want to do, you want to put your left hand behind you, and you're going to reach over just like that. Big deep breath. 1, 2, and 3. Just try to reach over. Here you go. 1, 2, and 3. Y'all want to see my 83 and 84-year-old parents? Y'all wave to my camera. Hey, say what's up.
Good morning.
Say hey.
Hey. Have a nice workout?
Yeah, it's a stretch morning. Those are my parents. I just got back from church. So there you go. So now right hand is going to come back. Left hand is going to come over. There you go. Big deep breath. Big deep breath. Try to reach over if you can. Big fresh air. All right, 1, keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And I'm super proud of my mom. She has had a couple of foot issues, but she has slowly worked herself back up. She had a surgery on her foot. She has not stopped. She has a little spin bicycle that she rides 3 or 4 times a day. She does use her little walker, but here over the last couple of weeks, she's been kind of 90% using it and then 10% not using it. So, hey, like I said, I want to click to be 100. They're at the halfway point of their 80s. So just remember, we're all going to get older. You know, we're not all going to stay young and fresh. Eventually, we're going to have an expiration date. But just, man, stay exercising, stay running, stay outside, stay fit. Like I said, the only type of relationship you want with a doctor is a personal relationship. You do not want a business relationship. You do not want to, doctor, my knee's been bothering me. Have you been exercising? No. Well, my shoulder's been exercising. My shoulder's been bothering. Have you done any type of exercising or stretching? No. Okay, my ankle. Well, have you done any swimming? No, I haven't. Well, that's why you're look, your body and mind are stronger than you ever could imagine. You just have to get up and push through it. I have aches and pains and this and that, but I don't listen to it. I just keep going. I just keep going. I just keep going. My shoulder, we're gonna keep going. My knee's tired, I'm gonna keep going. My ankle, my feet hurt, we're just gonna keep going and keep going. So your body and mind are stronger than you ever could imagine. You just gotta fight through that. Oh, my knee, oh, my shoulder. I promise you. And we're just getting started on this channel. We've hit 1,000 subscribers, but hey, we're still growing. This is our 288th workout. We're gonna keep going. So if you're new to fitness, if you need someone to motivate you, I need someone to show me, I'll show you exactly what to do. I love doing this. My channel holds me accountable. So if you're scrolling and exercises is something you're looking to get back into, bam, I'd love to help you out, and you're gonna feel amazing on the journey you just started. All right, so here we go. We did our cross legs. And so now we're gonna do our legs. So first thing you wanna do, left leg's gonna go straight. Bring your right foot into your left thigh. If you can see me, arms are gonna come up. And then you wanna try to reach over and touch your toe. If you can't touch your toe, try to get your knee. If you can't get your knee, just try to get your thigh, okay? Like I said, I'm the tin man when it comes to stretching. I'm not picture perfect of like, oh, such perfect form on that stretch. No. Look, my knees sticking up. I'm barely bending over my back. But I'm just trying. And when I lay my head down at night, I'm like, I made an effort. I ran this morning. I made an effort. I stretched this today. I made an effort. That's what it's all about. Just knowing, hey, you made an effort. You made an effort, and that's all that matters. All right, a couple more seconds. 1, 2, 3. And done. Okay, so we got about 15 minutes left to go. Let's keep this thing rolling. Like I said, we go 45 minutes on my workouts. Running, I'm an hour. I love jogging for an hour. That's the number I like. When it comes to exercising, I'm a 45-minute guy. Maybe 2 or 3 minutes of a stretch. Workout for 45, maybe a 2-minute stretch when we're done. But other than that, I'm done. So left foot comes to your right thigh. Right leg is straight. Arms come up. And you try to reach over. If you want to spend hours in the gym, hey, stay in that gym for hours. But for me, I'd rather be outside running miles. I'd rather be outside working out. But in my fitness game, hour jogging and then 45 minutes in my exercising. But when I hoop, I love playing basketball. I can play basketball for hours. Here we go. 1, 2, try to reach over. Here we go. If you can't, get your knee. I'm a broken record. Big deep breath. And just so you know, I am a human being. Yesterday, my diet consisted of a hot dog. We went to my brother-in-law's or my sister's brother-in-law's house. And I'm in Stillwater, Oklahoma. Had a nice cookout. A lot of my nephews and my sisters were there. I have 3 older sisters. I'm the youngest of 4. And my nephews were there. And we watched the Thunder game. There wasn't much of a game. It was a blowout. But last second and done. But I had a hot dog, and then I had a cheeseburger, and then I had 2 pieces of chicken, and then I had another hot dog. All right, so both legs are forward, and then we're gonna come over just like this. But then you're thinking, oh my God, how much did you eat? But when I do that, I look forward to the next morning because I got up and I ran for an hour. And so I kind of rewarded myself around the family, but at the same time, I don't eat like that every day. I'm not gonna eat, that's a lot of food. But sometimes food's tasting so good, you know you're gonna get up the next day. So I'm not saying every day indulge yourself, but every once in a while, you gotta have a little bit more than normal. All right, here we go. So reach over, come on, 1, come on, 2, last one. Here we go, 1, 2, and done. All right, so we're gonna kind of go back to the crossing our legs. One of my favorite stretches. Think of yourself as a hot washcloth. You're just gonna squeeze everything out. So what you wanna do, you wanna put your left hand behind you for support. Your right hand is gonna go on the outside of your left knee, pull it to the right, and then look over your left shoulder. So again, left hand goes back for support. Right hand's gonna go on the outside of your left knee. You pull it to the right, and then you look over your left shoulder. It's like you're squeezing everything out of your body. All the juices. Here we go. Just squeeze 1. Here we go, 2. Here we go, 3. Last one, 4. last one, and 5. All right, so now right hand's gonna go behind you. Take your left hand, you're gonna put it on the outside of your right knee, pull it to the left, and then look over your right. Right hand goes back for support. Left hand goes on the outside of your right knee. You pull it to the left, look over your right. Here you go. And breathe. 1, 2. Here we go. 3, 4. A couple more seconds. And come on. And 5. Oh, that's a good one. All right, that is a good one. All right, this one we're gonna start working on our legs. This one's kind of a fun one. All right, so what you wanna do, you have your legs wide like this. You're gonna be working on your thighs right here. So you can be up like this, but try to go wide with your legs. You can kind of sit back if you want to, but you can also bring your arms down forward, push off on the ground, and feel that on your thighs. Or you can just come up a little bit like this, but you're trying to sit down in it. Man, right there. Oof. Like I said, I'm a big time runner, so my legs are, I'm not gonna always say they're in need of a nice stretch, but man, when I do stretch, they sure do appreciate it. What are they? My dogs are barking, my legs are barking. All right, here we go. All right, so we got about 10 and a half minutes left to go on this stretch class. What is it? It's just a little, it's not even noon yet. So once we're done, you can go enjoy the rest of your Sunday. I might come back this afternoon with a exercise class, kind of on the fence. I'll be traveling tomorrow. I'm on my way to Colorado. If you're like, what, travel? I do van expediting. I have a big Ford 350 Transit. I travel everywhere. Last week, 2 weeks ago, I was in Florida for a week. Sometimes you go some places, and if you stay, you might sit. If you move, you'll get back in the rotation. I chose to sit, but this week I started in Florida, where I was for a week, and then we went up to South Carolina, up to Michigan, down to Ohio, down to Mississippi, and now we're on our way out to Colorado. Big deep breath. I'm gonna go down one more time. 1, 2, push it back, and done. Oh, come out of it forward just like that. All right, here we go. Oh man, we're on the home stretch. These are gonna be some nice stretches. I appreciate you joining me. Steve Schamberger, the Running Sham. Off the Couch 365, our 288th workout on YouTube. Big shout out to YouTube. Let me try to cover up my phone just a little bit because it's getting kind of warm here. And I specialize in technical difficulties, so my phone overheating would not be a surprise. All right, so what you want to do, right knee's going to come right here, left leg's going to go back straight. And what you want to try to do, you can put your hands forward like this and push like you're pushing yourself back, or try to reach all the way forward as you can. You can put your forehead on the ground, or you can just come up just like this. Oh, it feels good. I love stretching my legs. And breathe. Remember, we're just breathing. Just tell yourself what a great job you're doing. This feels good. Way to show up. And breathe. Here we go. Breathe. And remember, Ron Burgundy says, you stay classy out in the world today. You stay classy. All right, here we go. Here you go. Push your arms up. You can almost feel that in your stomach. Keep your stomach tight. Push yourself up. A few more seconds here. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, now we're gonna switch it. Right leg's gonna go back straight. Bring your left leg up. If you wanna you can put your toe on the floor and like you're pushing back your heel if you want to. You can get a little extra stretch in your leg. And then you can reach forward like this. Your whole body is stretching. Oh, put your arms down like that. That's a money stretch. Money stretch. That's just a figure of speech. It just feels so good. All right, here we go. Big deep breath. Oh, that feels good. All right, a few more seconds here. Big deep breath. Remember to breathe. Mind of gratitude. Slow everything down. It's a holiday weekend. Again, shout out to all the servicemen and women. keeping this young man safe in the world today. All right, here we go. 5, 4, come on, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, that's good stuff. That's good stuff. Okay, so this next one's going to be kind of the most challenging stretch. If we can consider stretching a challenge, you're going to be wrapped up like a pretzel. Just do the best you can do. It's going to be like a 5-parter, so just listen to me, and it won't be that difficult to get into the move. Okay, so listen. Your right leg is going to be straight, okay? Cross your right leg, cross your left leg over your right leg that's straight. Left hand's gonna go back for support. Your right hand is gonna grab the outside of your left, pull it to the right, and look over your left. We were cross-legged first time. Now our legs are straight. So your right leg is straight, cross your left leg over, right hand's gonna grab the outside of your left, left hand goes back for support, pull it to the right, look over your left, and breathe. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pull that leg. 6. Last time, 7. And done. All right, so now switch it. Left leg is going to go straight. Cross your right leg over your left. Right hand's going to go back. Take your left hand on the outside of your right. You pull it to the left like this and look over your right shoulder. Here you go. Remember, your left leg is straight. Right leg is crossing over. Outside of your left hand goes on the outside of your right. Push it to the left. Look over your right. Big deep breath. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, couple more, 8, 9, and done. All right, so we've got 2 more moves left to go. Actually, we have 3 more moves left to go. So this is going to be kind of our cat. This is going to be kind of working on our breathing. So what you want to do, you're going to breathe in, you're going to arch your back, and then when you breathe out, you're going to arch your shoulders. And let me give a big shout out to my dad as well. They were just on camera earlier. My mom, she's been dealing with a little bit of foot issues, but my dad was actually sick for the last week and a half, 2 weeks. He was really down. I don't know what he caught, but he wasn't eating. He was really weak, but he has fought back and he's doing better. Seeing him, he's still driving at 84 years old. See him still driving and still getting it at his age. Shout out to him. So want to give a shout out to my dad as well. All right, so here we go. We're going to breathe in. You got to root people on. You got to cheer for people. All right, here you go. You never know who's going to need your little cheer. Just calling to let you know I was thinking about you. Just something positive someone can build on will mean the world to them. And back comes up. So breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. We're going to do 2 more. Make them long, deep in breaths. Breathe in. Breathe out. Last one, breathe in. Breathe out. All right, here we go. Last one. We have 2 more moves. All right, so what you want to do, you want to get in kind of a push-up position. Let your knees hit the ground, and then you're going to go up into Cobra. And now you can push yourself back. I like to do a little push-up. Hey, you said no push-ups. That's why I'm giving you an option. But do a push-up. Push yourself back. And then we're going to go right. We're going to go left. We're going to go right. We're going to go left. We're going to go right. We're going to go left. We're going to come down, put your knees on the floor. Big, deep breath. This is a great stretch. A little challenging for you before we end this session. All right, so like I said, you can push yourself back. I like to do a push-up back. Here we go, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Knees hit the ground. Go into cobra. Big deep breath. This is the last one. Let's do a push-up together. Here we go, push up. Here we go, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Knees hit the ground. Going into child pose. How we're gonna do this. Arms out in front of you. Push yourself back. If you wanna put your head on the floor like this, big deep breath. Here we go. 1, 2, and 3. Right hand goes over to the right. Left hand goes on top of your right hand. Push yourself back. If you can kind of twist your hip, that feels so good. Here you go. 1, 2, 3, and done. Back to the middle. This is it. 1 deep breath. Over to the left. Right hand on top of your left hand. Push yourself back. Twist up your hip. Big deep breath. 1, 2. If you can try to pull your face, like your head, try to go underneath your right arm. Oh, that feels good. 1, 2, and done. All right, here we go. We're gonna finish in just a few deep breaths. Cross your legs. What a great stretch class that was. I appreciate you joining me. Here we go. Big deep breath. Here we go. May 25th, Memorial Day weekend, wherever you are. I hope you're safe, you're happy, you're healthy. I wish nothing but the best for your family. I hope I motivate you to start getting off the couch. This was just a nice little stretch class. We do cardio classes where we're jumping around. We do chest, we do back, push-ups, pull-ups. We have a great time. We got 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Big shout out to Mainstays. They keep us always on time with our exercise classes. And today was our stretch class. Our 288th workout on YouTube. Big shout out to YouTube and a big shout out to you. So here we go, just a couple more deep breaths. Couple of deep breaths. Couple more, 1, 2, and done. All right, so let me see what the comment section looks like, and then I'll give a little words of wisdom. All right, so we got a couple. All right, DX says, hi, what's going on? Maverick says, what's up? What's going on? Oh, Tula says, hola. I'm happy to watch you. Okay, well, I appreciate you watching. Again, my content is just to help you take the guesswork out. If you're exercising, today was a stretch class. If you're not sure what exercises to do or what stretches to do, just trying to take the guesswork out. Because once you exercise, when you're finished, you want to feel like, hey, that was a great exercise. I feel absolutely amazing. You don't want to drive home from the gym or when you're finished and think, man, I just didn't feel like I got a great workout. I didn't get the most out of my time. Because when you're exercising, you want to make the most of your time. All right, so I have my words of wisdom every day, and I always want to make sure, like when I leave a words of wisdom, like, hey, it's something that you know, oh, that was a good words of wisdom. That was good words of wisdom. But it's kind of just a play of, like I said earlier, about your health and fitness. You know, fitness is something that keeps you ready. It keeps you healthy. It keeps you happy for the people that are important to you in your life. There's people in my life that are very important to me that I need to be ready just like that. They don't have time to hear, I got my knee today, my knee, I can't go. Hey, what are you talking about? I don't understand what you're saying. I need you. Hey, I need you now. You know, I got my back, my back injury. Look, I'm not saying if you've got like major issues, I get that, but it's not anything that you can't build your back, you can't build yourself back from. Because there's people that need you in their life, and when they need you, they don't want to hear, oh, my knee, my shoulder, I can't go. They want to hear, hey, I'm on my way. In fact, I'm going to be early and I can stay late. So your health is so dependent on what you can do for people and how you can help people and how you can be the best version of yourself for people. I never want to, like, someone hasn't seen me in a while and they see me and they're like, man, I saw Schamberger. Ooh, you need to push away from the table. Or I saw Schamberger, man, he was looking kind of rough. No, 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 no. I want to improve. I mean, we're all getting older. I can't do anything about my age, but I can definitely work on my appearance. I can work on who I am. I can work on my health. I can work on how I treat people. I mean, you're constantly trying to improve. And man, and health is just like the number one thing. If you keep your health on point, you're always in the game. You're always in the game because you have longevity. Man, if you have a bad 6-month stretch in your life, who cares? If you have a bad year in your life, who cares? If you're gonna live like me, I wanna click to be 100. Man, I've got 48 more years of trying and what works and doesn't work, and this may work and this may. You're one idea, and man, all your dreams come true. But who knows where it's gonna be? But as long as you're healthy, as long as you're getting up, as long as you're like, okay, I'm sweating, I'm running, my heart's ticking, I'm keeping my weight down, I'm having a mind of gratitude, I'm helping the people that need me, I'm going above and beyond. Man, you're projecting yourself to have a great life. But if you're not healthy and you're like, I can't go today, oh, I needed you, well, you know, my knee and my back. I mean, what type of life are you contributing? What kind of life are you having? So it all is going to start with your well-being and your fitness. And look, you don't have to be chiseled out of stone like some Greek god, Greek model woman. No, no, no. I mean, just being healthy, running, feeling good. So don't get this projection in your head like, oh, I have to be this picture perfect. No, 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 no. Just try your best. Just try your best. And that's the main thing. If you try your best, you do your best, give it your all, man, the universe is going to appreciate just for you trying alone. So remember, you want to always be ready for the people that need you when they need you. They don't want to hear, you know, my back or my knee. No, no, no. You may have grandkids, a little one, man, they're ready to rock, man. They need you in their life, and they don't want to know when they call you, oh, he's going to have a knee issue, I'm a broken record, oh, I got an ankle issue. No, they want to hear like, hey, I'm ready to go. How far do you want to run? How long do you want to ride your bike? Let's play all day. So it all starts with your health. And you keep yourself healthy, you keep yourself ready, you keep your mind of gratitude for the people that are important to you, because I want to stay in this game as long as I can for the people that are important to me and for the people that I haven't met that I'll have an opportunity to help as well. All right, well, that's going to wrap it up. Steve Schamberger, the Running Sham. Let me show you what we're working with today. I'm in Stillwater, Oklahoma. I'm at my parents' house. This is their little house. I'm actually going to give a little shout out to my sister. She has Airbnbs. If you're ever in Stillwater, Oklahoma, if you're a Stillwater Cowboys fan, she has a Greenwood Studio Airbnb. Here you go, right here. And then she has studio parking, and then she has what is called the, what is this one? This is the Greenwood Bungalow. It's like a big house. This is like a really nice Airbnb. It has like, I think, 4 bedrooms, super nice. And then that is like a studio. So giving my sister a little shout out. Again, I'm in Stillwater, Oklahoma. I'm on my way to Colorado for Tuesday. I came out of Mississippi. If you're like, what are you talking about if you're just joining me? I do van expediting. That's my big revenue machine right there, that big white one. I travel all over the United States, but I love exercising. I love running miles. And so that's what my content on YouTube is about, to keep me motivated, to keep me, what is the word? Accountable. I love that word, accountable. My channel holds me accountable. I never know. Today, someone might needed a nice stretch class. They found me. I was able to show them a few stretches, and it made their day. And it helped them not have to guess on what to do and what not to do. So that's going to wrap it up. Thank you so much for joining me. Steve Schamberger, the Running Sham. Like, subscribe, question or comment, leave it down below. And again, we're just growing every day. We're getting better every day. We're just going to keep doing this and doing this and doing it and doing it and doing it. I love doing this. So if you're finding me for the first time, if you need someone to help motivate you to get back in shape, you can work out with me. I travel well. Just take your phone, and wherever you're at, you can work out with me. I work out in YMCAs, my parents' front yard, parks, lakes, wherever we can get a great sweat in. That's where we're going to work out in. So one last little shot. Stillwater, Oklahoma. Appreciate you watching. Go enjoy your Sunday afternoon, and a big shout out to all the servicemen and women in the armed forces for keeping this young man safe and keeping our country safe. former, future, and present. Thank you so much. Go enjoy your Sunday afternoon. Big flex. Appreciate you. We'll see you next time.